Alright, I gotta fill this bucket up with all my stones. They're cluttered everywhere, all around. I want to get them all together. There's a big old piece here. And a big old chunk of coral. And a big old tab here. Some more coral. Another big old chunk of something here. You know what that is, let me know. Another big old piece here. These are pretty decent size. I don't know if this is Flint River. If any of y'all know, let me know. Another buttery looking stuff. Hopefully I can get something out of that. Another piece of I don't know what this is. Kind of pinkish, purplish. Really cool. So another piece of this stuff here. Just a kind of a decent size. It's got some cool crystal quartz pocket right here. It's got some banding on it. It's really cool. I don't really know what this is called, but you guys watching, let me know. Another big old piece here. Again, I don't know if it's Flint River. But try to get some of it. I got looks a little bit different. Some of the brown chert looks a little different. Like this, it's like a lighter yellower color. Alright. Then we got Big Bertha here. Big old chunk. And I was told it was coral, so that's what I'm going with. Big old white chunk of coral. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Alright, another buttery looking beige color. Big old inclusion there. Again, this box is pretty big. It's like 35 across, 35 inches, and 20 wide. Let's see. About 19 and a quarter high. So these are some pretty decent size. So just to give you an idea, that's all. I'm probably gonna end up ruining a bunch of this. Probably not gonna sell most of it like this, if at all. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna sell none of this. All right, here we go. Another chunk here. I'm not gonna explain what everyone, I got quite a few, but I know the guys I'm showing this to, they know. The people that are still watching, they know what this is. And if not, hopefully some of y'all in the comments can answer a couple of the questions I've already asked, and they can see. But yeah, that's a good little spot there. Another chunk here. Let's see. That's gonna be one. Yeah. Another good sized piece. Now, for those of you who are watching, if you ever asked me, or if you ever see me ask, how do you heat treat coral? Or see me ask a bunch, now you know why. Another little chunk. Another little piece. All right, here's another big old tab here. Let's see. Tape. It's a good 14. Say 13. I'm just trying to clean them up as I go. It's a nice little tab here. That's probably no, actually the piece I worked was a piece right here, and kind of got some chalk here, some cortexy stuff, inclusions. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think, what it is, or what some of this stuff is here. I mean, one of y'all can just tell me maybe what this gray piece is. And I know I got some coral in there. I wonder what this purple stuff is. But all right, hold on. Also, something pretty cool here. I got some heat treated, and I rinsed this stuff off. I really didn't want to, some of this stuff I rinsed off because it was pretty dirty. I didn't really want to get it wet, but kind of had to. I'm gonna let some of this stuff dry out before I put it in here. But I probably won't put these in here, but I just wanted to kind of show some of this stuff. This stuff was found, and it was already heat treated. It was some stuff that was given to me. I'm gonna try to work this into a point, maybe here in a little bit. Kind of losing daylight here, but one sec. So yeah, I got some Native American debitage here that was given to me. It was all found on private property, but let's see. Get a good look on that. This is really cool stuff. So yeah, it's already fired up. I like this piece here, just orange and red, and just looks crazy. I'm losing sunlight here, so you really can't, this just doesn't do it any justice here, trying to focus in. But yeah, some of this stuff is just wicked. I got quite a bit of that. It's all found on private property, of course. And here I got some smaller little spalls of you know, coral and stuff. The polyps on that. And I gotta fire this up, get it all heat treated. This is just, probably won't get a whole lot out of that. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, just some chert here. Just some smaller pieces. This is about it here. But actually I got some more coral somewhere. Sorry, I got my neighbor over there mowing his lawn. My phone was dying, so I might have to cut this video up a little bit. But anyway, it's a cool little banded flake there. So yeah, I'll put this with some of the other flakes here. I do try to save some of my cooler flakes. Another piece of coral, big old chunk here, nice little chunk. Some of y'all out there probably would take this and just go, hey, nah, no good. But I think that's all. I think that even a chunk like this is amazing. But some more stuff here. Some of this stuff I'd really love to know. See, this stuff right here is coral. And you can see the polyps in that, but it's like crystallized. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with this one. I'm gonna stick it in there anyway. Some chert. We got, in Florida, we got these big chert stones that are in our neighborhood and just everywhere in Florida, really. Just these big old stones. And I had a friend of mine who didn't want the rock in his yard anymore because he had to, you know, go around it when he mowed and stuff. And to him, it's just a big old rock, you know. And to most people, really, I mean, To be fair, it is just a big old rock, but I went over there and I was checking it out, and I was like, man, this is some stuff I could probably work. And I'll show you a point at the end of this video that I worked from it. But he said I can go over there and get whatever I wanted, so I'm probably gonna get more of that. So I'll show you guys some of that stuff. Here's some other little stuff here, and I found some of this stuff here. I'm gonna just go ahead and put I haven't even opened this bucket yet. I know there's rock in there, but I'm about to open it here in a sec. Just some flakes here. I mean, pretty cool stuff. Coral. I found a way on Discord to post my videos, because the napping Discord we created, I can't make videos and share directly to Discord, but I found a loophole. If I just upload it to YouTube, I can share it on there. So that's basically why I'm doing these videos here, just for a few of y'all. Some of y'all I linked up with on Discord, and I know there's some people on YouTube also that like this kind of stuff. So, and I see them in a different couple channels. Pretty good guys, pretty cool dudes. But yeah, if y'all wanting to see me crack into some of this stuff, go ahead and sub and all that good stuff, because I got some stuff planned coming up. I'm gonna really start cracking into the stuff when I get some more time. But yeah, it's just time right now. It's like fleeting, and I need to get to cracking on this stuff here. But I'm just going through right now and seeing what I'm gonna leave out and what I'm gonna throw in here, because whatever I'm throwing in here, I'm probably gonna leave it in there until I get it fired up. But I might leave this out. Practice rock, some challenge rocks. Yeah, I might leave this one out too. No need. This probably won't amount to a whole lot here. It's really cool looking stuff though. Maybe I cut it up, make a few slabs out of it. I don't know. I can cut stuff up. I do have the saws and stuff to do it. The only thing I really need is the kiln. So yeah, I've been really just collecting. As far as like napping and stuff, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys seen some of the arrowheads I made. I've made a bunch of stuff out of glass and bottles and things. I just started melting my own glass, so I'm gonna get a bigger sized microwave kiln and start melting some glass. I got some really cool ways that I make multicolored glass, so I haven't really seen anything on it, but I got some really wicked color schemes that I can do, and pretty excited to show you guys some of the different multicolored glasses that I can make. So anyway, let me check into this bucket here. I'm really kind of itching to see. I did take a little peek. I know I got some good stuff in this bucket. All right, yeah, this is heavy, and the Florida vampires are coming out, so I want to try to hurry here. Oh yeah, yep. I seen this guy here, and I was like, oh yeah, That's where all my cool stuff went. Actually, I don't even know what's in here, to be honest. I did take a peek. I saw this. I was like, wow, okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave this out. I'm gonna work on this. If y'all know what this is, let me know. Some reddish purple striped color rock here. It's pretty cool stuff. Put that in there. An old oil pan. All right. This here. All right. So this is the stuff I was telling y'all about. It's pretty grainy. Obviously there's Cortex, but we got, I mean, huge boulders of this chert here, and I did work some of it heated, and it napped pretty well. I mean, it's good for me to practice with because I have access to a good amount of it, but I don't know what it is. So if y'all know what it is, let me know. I would like to have some access to some cool coastal, but to be honest, I might. So here's a piece of coral. It's got some inclusions in there. I got from my brother. It's gonna be hard to nap because there's a lot of inclusions in there, but I'll probably be able to get something out of it. So I'm gonna throw it in here. It's getting full. And then here's some pretty cool looking, let's see what I focus on that. It's pretty cool looking stuff here. It's purplish. I think it's the same stuff that had the crystals on it. Old hammerstone. It's more of the stuff I've been calling Flint River. I don't even know if it is, to be honest. I might leave this out though. Some more very chalky coral. There's a piece there. I cut a slab off there. I need to heat it up though. Most of this stuff I need to heat. There's a little piece. This is just trash. There's coral here. Definitely needs to be heated. A bunch of stuff that I broke up when I first started napping. I should have waited, but I just killed it with a sledgehammer. I think I posted it a long time ago. I don't know. I might have taken it down. I felt bad for murdering the coral. Another little piece here. Some of it I might just slab up and polish. Get a tumbler. That's also something I need, is a tumbler. Start tumbling some of this stuff. There's a nice piece there. Nice little spall there. Let's see what we're focusing on there. Some I sliced. This is some really pretty stuff here. I don't even think it's heated, just shining. It's not even wet. think they call this pinhead coral. I'm not sure. Again, there's a lot of inclusions in there. Hopefully I can get something out of it. Well, there's another nice little chunk here. This is nice here. Piece. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I know I got some stuff laying around somewhere, or some of the stuff that I was talking about, that big those big boulders that are just everywhere around here. This is some of it that's heated. It turns like a purplish looking color. Now this is all chalky stuff here. Let me wet it up real quick. Hold on. That's what the stuff looks like after I heat it. Some of it, anyway. The heat takes, I'm thinking, it takes real good. It comes out looking like this. Otherwise, it kind of stays a little like that. But my buddy said I can go over there and get it whenever I want. So when I get some time, I'm gonna go over there and get whatever I can. Some flakes here. So anyway, y'all want to see that. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. All right, one more little spall coral. But anyway, all right, that's that. So, all right, I lied. I got one more good chunk there. Put that right there. So, yep, filling it up. Got another little chunk here. Might work this. I did put some heat to this. I don't know if I did it properly. Did it with an old turkey roaster. But I like that little bullseye on there. And then what we got here? There's some more. This just looks like a big old cobble of flint here. It's like brown. It's got some red there, some brown here. Another big old chunk there. Go into the box. Yeah, my wife thinks I'm crazy. She don't even know what I'm out here doing. It's like, how is you and the rocks doing? We're fine. We're out here hanging out. Look at it. Oh my God, I can't fucking move this shit. Whew. Well, let me go check one more little spot. So I think once I put some heat to this stuff, I mean, it's very grainy. It's not very, yeah, this probably ain't. It is smooth, but and it does flake. So I use some of this stuff to practice, but here we go. Here's another piece here. Coral. I think that's coral. I don't know. It's purplish. It's pretty cool. Here's some coral here. Well, you see the polyps there. I'll break into that. There's a ugly piece of chert here. Here's some. This looks like some pretty good stuff here, though. Actually, it's got a few cracks, but looks pretty cool. Well, all right. I think my neighbor's getting on my last nerve, and I'm gonna end this video real quick. Another little flake I found. Put it with my flakes here. But if you stayed to the end, man, thanks for watching. Here's another. Yeah, here's some more of the stuff I was talking about. It is very it's not what you want to nap, but when it gets heated, I mean, there's certain parts of it that you can nap. It's really cool. It's got those little jersey pockets. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some heat on it and see if it gets a little glassier. But I'm gonna definitely be digging into this box here and some of this stuff over here. Just gonna be practice. But yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, I got sat on a goddamn rock. So yeah, that's it. The whole box is full. So if y'all like stuff like this and y'all want to see me start heating and breaking into some of these stones, I mean, go ahead and check back on my channel or sub or whatever. Those of you who have subbed and have joined the napping Discord, you know, I appreciate it, and I'm glad y'all are there. I don't know anybody else here who naps, and so I really can't hang out with too many people and nap some stones. So it's cool to have some of y'all who are getting in there and talking it out in Discord. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next. All right, later. Well, that was fun. Almost killed myself, and the damn lawnmower started up right as soon as I oh shit. Well, if you're like me and you want to talk to other nappers about rocks and where to get them and find out, you know, the best spots to buy stuff, or, you know, want to sell stuff, think about joining the napping Discord. It's all set up, it's free. There's a lot of cool stuff in there already. We're building it right now, it's brand new. But there's a spot in there where you can buy and sell materials or, you know, stuff you've already made that you want to sell. I know some of you probably already have your, you know, means of doing it, but, you know, that would just, you know, offer another section to where you could go and buy and sell things from. So, and it's just a cool spot to hang out with other nappers, you know, exclusively for nappers, and people who are interested in napping and artifacts and stone blades and things like that. So, if you're interested, join the napping Discord. All right, later.